gonna top off this tender and we're gonna head over to the planter and try to get an early jump on planting the day. It's not supposed to rain today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. PM showers is what the forecast says. So hoping we can have a pretty good day today, get a bunch of beans in the ground. Dad's gonna go back to planting corn today. Hopefully he can get a bunch done too, and yeah, hopefully this all goes well. To get this thing filled up, and with what I filled up in the planter last night before we quit, that'll have us able to plant about, that was around 180 acres. So we'll have to come back and get more seed. It's assuming nothing breaks down. Alright, before we get going back and forth, I brought some zip ties to fix that seed sensor that's not attached to the seed tube. So we'll go take care of that real quick. As it turns out, that train will scare the crap out of you if you don't know it's coming. Well, this isn't a good start. Already back out of the planter, planting 1 acre. Looks like I might have a chain coming off. One whole section pretty much quit planting at the same time. That's usually what that means. Well, the chain's still on there, so it's probably not good. One other thing it could be is trying not to fall on my face. If you get a leak on one of these doors, you'll lose airflow, and that'll quit pushing seed to the units. But all the latches are latched. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just get in and try it again. Now this Pro 700 thinks I'm backwards, so that's throwing all my row shutoffs off. So I don't know what in the world's causing that. I'm gonna call and find out. I hope this day gets better. Well, now I've got 1.5 the planter losing vacuum. It's a beautiful day. Oh shoot. Alright, we figured out what was wrong with the planter. The seed box had a leak around the top of the lid, and that was preventing the bulk fan from sending enough seed to the units. That's why it was gradually tapering off every time I would take off. So we got that fixed for now. Still don't know why my Pro 700 is not getting proper GPS. Like I say, it keeps thinking the tractor's backwards, which prevents my sections from working the correct way. So I'm just planting in manual, which is wasting seeds. Waiting on Evolution Ag to get back in touch with me. That's our case dealer. Well, for right now, everything's still working. Except for row 15, that thing still isn't showing any seed coming through that tube. I don't know why. It's planting, I've dug. That seed sensor must be shot, but I don't know. I was planning on having this field done by now. So that's the kind of morning we're having. We're not even a quarter of the way done with it. So it's just part of planting. Sometimes you have those mornings. Now my climate drive won't connect to the frickin' planter, and that's how all the data gets recorded. Maybe the tractor will catch on fire next. Everything's working again. No sudden movements. Somebody parked an electric pole right here. Guess we're gonna have to plant over top of it. Going around our electric pole. You guys ever hit one of those? I've bumped one doing this. Never flat out hit one hard. Now fence, hit a fence before. Just realized I've had the back window open the whole time I've been planting. Hear that? And now it's closed. Just a barely little crack. It's not dusty in here at least. It's closed enough to keep the dust out, I guess. It's a lot quieter now. Thanks for lunch. Meal wagon stop. Today's Q&A time. I've been asked probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 times in the last week. I'm guessing it's because you've seen it in the videos. Is the air compressor in my truck bed. It's called Volt Air. I think their website's www.12voltair. That's the name of the compressor that I use, and Dad has one in his truck as well. They're pretty simple. They just go right to the battery on your pickup, and that's how they run. They're awesome. We like them quite well. With an air tank reservoir, I mean, they'll do quite a bit of stuff. I tracked Dad down. He's going to give me a ride back to my pickup truck. I tracked Dad down. He's going to give me a ride back to my pickup truck. Should have enough seed to make it at least one lap around this field, possibly two, but probably just go ahead and fill up after the first one. This field joins up to another field that'll also be a bean field, so at one point they share part of a boundary, I guess you'd say. So I've got both markers down, and that's why. That way I won't overlap any when I plant the ends on this next field. We could probably farm it as one field, but we just never have. I probably would if it was up to me, I guess, but it would be a long pass. Like, I'm talking probably 2 miles long, so it'd be kind of a pain in the butt in corn, maybe.
Okay, we're gonna plant corn here, try to. We gotta unfold the planter first thing, so maybe you can see that unfold. Let the hitch down as you unfold there. You don't have to. When you get it unfolded, you let the hitch down in kind of level position there. Then you put this box of plant and we're ready to go. Get the monitors all set. We're gonna do that.
Time to fill up. I'm going to have to do that about 4 more times to get done what I want to get done today.
Okay, I think we might get started here. I'll go down the other end. I didn't have any bean line. It had a bean line, but wouldn't lock off, so I don't know what happened. I called the tech guy, Evan Watson, and he looked, and all of a sudden it started working. He didn't do a thing, but it just started working, so I don't know. It took a while to load up, I guess, about a half hour. Okay, we're planting this in. You can see we're running the old lines. My head line from last time we planted. Hopefully it ain't too close.
See if we can get Dad on the radio. Hey Dad, you got a copy?
Yes.
Planter working all right?
Alright.
X marks the spot. Well, this field's done. Head up to the bigger field, just down the driveway piece. It is 150 acres, and that'll probably carry us through the rest of the day. Definitely driving on the driveway instead of through the field, just because save a little bit of compaction. Try not to drive on ground that I've planted if I can help it. Can't always be helped, but this time it can. There's a nice gravel driveway all the way to the next field, so that's what we're doing.
Looks like Brian's starting on the other big field over there, planting beans.
Time for another fill up. Man, it is warmer than the last time I was out here. I think they were calling for a high of 81 today, and I think we're there. Dad's planting in this field right beside us here, so might get a little bit of dual footage. Dad, we can't farm there. That's where we drive. That's the driveway. We can't farm that.
We're done, filling up. We're on the second round here. Usually I can let it steer itself. Sometimes it gets a little close to the old line, so I'll have to put the marker down.
Alright, we're filled up. That fill up should last us. We're definitely going to need to fill up once, maybe twice to finish this field out. So, oh well. I think George and I are going to do a live stream tonight. So if you guys are watching this, and you haven't seen that live stream, go check that out. Got just a little bit left of the end rows, and then we'll start going back and forth. In case you were wondering, around 150 acre field, there is 28 acres of end rows. Put out a video just a little bit ago from yesterday's activities. And in that video, I never explained what's going on with the white planter. I'm sure it's going to come up. Tomorrow is the plan on using that. It's going to depend on the weather. The forecast is saying PM showers, so we're hoping tomorrow morning we can, you know, get that thing in the field. The AGCO guys are coming, and our local AGCO dealer. They're going to be running the planter for the most part. I'm sure me and Dad will hop in it at some point, but they've got to set it and do all that stuff. And this is a plot that they're putting in, so there'll be some measurements and some. I mean, it's going to be a slow process. It's not like we're just going to hop in and go plant 100 acres fairly quick or anything like that. But tomorrow, that should be making the video, hopefully. Try to watch a baseball game from the tractor cab. Yeah, FaceTime is pretty good for stuff like that. If I can't be at the game, I can at least watch him hit the ball. It's not very often that Dad and I are planning this close together, so gotta get the drone out. Alright, little man just got done with his t-ball game, so the wife's bringing me dinner. Hot dang. God, I love my wife. Helping me achieve my fitness goals. Brings me a salad. Vanilla milkshake. Alright, gotta get seat again. This time we gotta go back to the house and get seat. Well, I don't think George is gonna be in the live stream. By the time I get this thing loaded up, planter loaded up, it's gonna be like 9 o'clock or so. Way past this bedtime. Alright, it got dark. After I filled the planter up, I just went in and started the live stream as soon as I get done filming the planter. So that was an hour ago. It's now 10 o'clock and we have 35 acres left. So hey, I might even make it home before my wife goes to sleep. That beeping noise haunts my dreams. Well, almost as soon as the live stream ends, I have a problem. I just lost vacuum on half the planter. I'm hoping it's like this morning and maybe I can just adjust some buckles. But I think it's definitely time to get a new set of seals for the doors, them lids. Definitely losing some there, but that one's not even complaining. This one's complaining. It looks fine. Well, since we're out here, might as well use the facilities. Well, I feel relieved. Hopefully this planter will work now. Fingers crossed. No dice. I don't know what's wrong with it now. Alright, I'm kind of at a loss for what it could be. Go back here on the planter, shine some light, see if all the chains are still on it. But something's not right. When in doubt, just turn the key off. I doubt this fixes it, but other than that, I don't know what to do tonight. Alright, let's see what happens whenever we try to take off. Don't think it's fixed it. Right now it's planned. So these lines, these are what the units are doing. Yep, I don't know why, but it's working. I'm not going to question it, I'm just going to go with it. We're getting there. We're almost done. Looks like we got about 10 acres left. Hey, guess what? We are done. Alright, not too bad of a day. We got, what did we do? 257 acres today. So we got 323 total acres of beans in the ground with what I did yesterday. And I'm not sure what Dad got done today, but need a few more days like this. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. It's a pretty good day planting. Started off kind of rough, but you know, all in all, not too bad. Tomorrow we are going to be planting with that white planter at that plot, pending weather, so look forward to that. Excited. So I'm going to go home and get some sleep first though, so I'll see you tomorrow morning probably. Thanks for watching. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter at Brian's Farm Videos, Facebook at Brown Farms, and yeah, we'll see you in that video.